Hey there, and welcome back to the Chronicles of Captain Ptolemy. So, last time we had a phenomenal patrol. It was nearly 160,000 tons of shipping in about 6 to 7 weeks, which is fantastic, and that's about double our average patrol. So that really put us back on track for our 2.2 million target for the end of the war. So right now we have 500,000 tons of shipping sunk. We're in 1942, which sounds really early, but in reality we have about 3.5, maybe 4 years left. I'm not 100% sure. It won't be 4 years actually, so yeah, 3.5 years at most left. So 3 to 3.5 years, and we are 1/4 of the way to our target, which means we've already had a year. So of the 4 years, we're basically on track for that score. So we've got to hope that we get some more big patrols in like last time, if we're going to try and hit that big target. Again, I don't expect to hit it, but I'd really like to. We still haven't found a Yamato yet either, but I'm still waiting for better torpedoes to really go searching for that. So yeah, I'm not pushing my luck on that one. So I was going to go in and change my crew around and add more stuff, but it appears that I was going to add this guy to my gun crew because he's got 59 gunmen and 60 watchmen, but I've already got him on my boat, so I'd end up having multiple of the same guy. And while normally I wouldn't care about that, it's a Let's Play, so I don't want to be adding in duplicate people because that's just silly. I know I did last time I played, but I didn't really realise until too late, so I wasn't going to make my crew worse after that. But anyway, I'm not going to do it in this one. So we've already got everything set up. We have a full complement of torpedoes, Mark 14s of course, the Mark 16s and Mark 15s have not come in yet. We have no upgrades to put on, so that's all great. We've got the same setup as last time, and we have 6 Congressional Medals of Honor in a row, which is pretty ridiculous. Yeah, lots of stuff sunk, and we're going to go and get a new mission. So, what is it? Looks like it's up by Tokyo again. Okay, we have to deploy the Honshu and engage merchant shipping. Well, that's what we did last time, so I'm more than happy to do that again. That worked out really nicely for me, so I would be more than happy to go and sink more of Honshu's ships. That looks like there's a guy standing on that gun on the deck, like at the front of the gun for some reason. I know it's not, but it kind of looks like his leg is like there and he's sort of holding onto the front of the gun while the submarine is submerged. That's really weird. Anyway, once it loads, so when we get there, it's saying deploy and engage merchant shipping. So I think we have to sink something inside 50 nautical miles of the star, and then we can go do whatever we want to do. So first things first, put the periscope up, and then we're going to go like this, return to course. We're going to go flank speed for the start, because we're going to go and drop off at Midway, and at Midway we will be refueling. So we'll go up to Midway, refuel. That's probably way too close to Midway, but whatever. So we're going to do that, and then we're going straight across towards Tokyo, and then we're going to go right here, and I think, how far is that way? 4,151 nautical miles. I think we have to patrol within 50 nautical miles of this. So let's see, 50 nautical miles is a long fucking way. That's 60. Let's see, 50.2. So within there, basically, we will find plenty of ships around here, mainly down here, I imagine. Although up here there will also be ships and convoys and things coming through. So that will work nicely. So we'll go do that. And yeah, I'm going to get to Midway, refuel, and we'll be off to Honshu. So I'll see you there. So we've gotten our first real contact right here. We've got a ship. It's not actually a contact, but it is a report of activity. So I'm going to leave that there for the moment. What we're going to do is we're going to turn to the south and try and intercept this guy. He's moving medium speed, so if we go like this, we should be able to catch him. I want to go at 2/3 speed. We also have a plane bearing down on us, but I think he's not going to see us. No, we're fine from him. But we should be able to find this this ship fairly soon, because it's not too far away. We're We're going to meet it at night, which is a great thing. There it is. It's off to the right. I'm actually just going to stop exactly where we are, because I'm pretty sure we are well within range to torpedo this guy. That's, yeah, that's the range there, pretty much. So, yeah, we're well within range to torpedo this guy. So, I'm just going to wait for him to come closer. I'm going to go periscope depth right here, and I'm going to hit him with an aft torpedo as he goes past. Alright, so he is on the left, or port. Let's see what it is. Where is it? It's there. That's an old engine aft, isn't it? Yep. Surface. We're not torpedoing that. It's a complete waste of torpedoes. We're going to surface, and we're going to go 1/3. In fact, I'm going to grab this thing here. Where are you? There. We're going to go like this. We're going to go towards it, and then we're going to go back over this way and back towards our objective. Alright, let's get rid of this range thing. We don't need that anymore. When we get up onto the surface, which we are right now, we'll need a range, and it's night time, so I don't have to worry about any planes. 2,700 yards. Let's use AP shells. He's over here, isn't he? Oh, the fucking water is rough. There he is. Say 2,700, I think. So right there. Let's see how that does. Yep, that's a good hit. Let's try and hit him in the middle of the ship, because he doesn't like being hit in the middle. There we go. And we're doing damage in the middle of the ship, which is what I like. He might be a little bit further away now, because he is trying to run. But he's on fire, and that's a good thing. He's still taking damage too. I think I may have overshot with that one. Let's shoot a little bit lower and try and put it into the bridge. There we go, we're still hitting him now. Another one in the bridge. Definitely a hit. That might go over him. Nope, that's a hit. That's good. Alright, so that's 10 armor-piercing shots fired. 9 of them hit. No, 8 of them hit. He's actually closer now. So shoot at the bridge again. Apparently I overshot that one as well. Okay, we must be gaining on him a lot quicker than I thought. Yeah, we are. We're gaining on him a lot faster than I expected us to. That's fine. Right then. One more at his bridge area. I may have missed that. No, I did hit him. Alright, let's straighten up here and let's actually get closer. Because we're so far away right now. He's trying to run. Oh, he's actually getting away. Well, that's not on. Right, let's get over here. Alright. Here we go. Make a left. Where do you think you're going? Just herding him here. That's kind of amusing. Alright, make a sharp left. There we go, that'll do. And now we're pretty much facing towards the direction we want to be going anyway, so that's good. Alright, so he's going to be, yep, right here. Let's put some AP into his low waterline level. See if we can't put a few holes in him, make him take on some water. Fire on top and water on the bottom is never a good combination for boats. Well, I suppose, yeah, if there's not water inside on the bottom, it's a good combination, but there is water inside for him, so it's a bad combination. He shouldn't take too many more shots. I'm not going to use any HE on this guy because I want to save it for ships that are actually worth my shells. I could ram him, I suppose, but that might do damage to my submarine, and that's not worth it either. Hopefully, he'll only take like 2 or 3 more shells. Be nice if he would. I'm going to take his funnel off. Try to. Okay. funnel off. Let's have one more shot at this funnel. Nope, he didn't want to lose it. Well, that's annoying. Oh well. Put some more shells into his lower section. He's taken 26 shells at this point. Not all of them are hit, mind you, but most of them have. Let's return to course, because I know that it's going to turn us just around him slightly. Please die. You've taken enough of my ammunition at this point. You really have. There we go. Boom! See, that was almost worth it. Used way too much ammunition to do that, but you know what? First sinking of the patrol, didn't use any torpedoes. 1,570 tons. Well, I suppose that's worth 30 shots, but nah, it isn't really. Oh well, it's a sinking, and I'll take a sinking. Sinking is good, no matter what it was. So, yeah, we're going to head over this way to our patrol area. There's a fast-moving ship there we're going to miss. Slow-moving ship there we're also going to miss, but there may be more ships there by the time we get there. There's a fast-moving ship coming from here as well, which I'm a little bit wary of, but hopefully it'll be fine. And let's get to our patrol area and see if we can't sink some more stuff. Alright, so we've arrived here. It's just telling us to engage merchant shipping, so I really don't need to stay here at all. I can go wherever I want to. I've got a couple of planes here. Let's see. That fast-moving ship is probably already here somewhere. It's a medium-moving ship. It's probably coming down here, but I don't know for sure where it is. There's not really anything else of interest in this area right now. I think I'll just hang around for a bit, though. I'll avoid these planes and hang around for a bit, and we'll see if anything gets reported of interest. Okay, so we're outside Yokosuka, and this is plain hell, but we have a task force over here which appears to have several flat tops in it. In fact, it doesn't appear to, it does. It has so many destroyers though. I'm debating whether or not I want to hit this or not. It probably has a couple of heavy cruisers, 5 flat tops. That's probably another heavy cruiser at the rear. It's definitely not a battleship. Battleships are bigger than that, they're wider. But there's like 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 destroyers escorting it. No, I don't think it's worth it with that many destroyers. I might be forced into engaging it though, because they're being fucking bastards and not leaving me alone. So I don't know, we'll see, but I'm going to try and avoid it by going around here and seeing if we can't get out of here, because this is just, there's planes everywhere. Earlier on I had 7 planes on screen at the same time, and that's all within this circle. It was ridiculous. So, not enjoying this. I'm not getting many updates either. There's one down here for a slow ship, slow convoy, or a small convoy. So it seems like the shipping is moving away from Tokyo and coming down here. So I think maybe the best plan is to come down here again and see if we can't get some better pickings over here. We certainly have more room to maneuver over here as well, so maybe that's a better place to be. So that's what I'm going to try and do. We're going to try and avoid this convoy, and we're going to try to move out over there. So let's do that. Yeah, this is them. They have, yeah, that's 9 destroyer escorts. I'm pretty sure, I think that's a destroyer, yeah. So, yeah, I'm happy that I avoided that. 9 destroyers is too rich for my blood, even though it does have 5 flat tops in there. Way too much trouble for what it is. I am, however, going to change the course. We're not going to go that way. We are going to go actually back down this way, behind this fleet, and we're going to go down this way. There's another task force there, apparently, but I'm going to go down this way. Oh, hello. Just spotted this guy here. We'll see if we can't find this fast-moving ship. Hopefully it doesn't crash the game. We'll see what happens, though. So, let's do that. We have a fast-moving ship here. That was reported a couple of hours ago, so I'm going to go down and try and intercept it about here, And then, once we've done that, we're going to head up this way and try to intercept this slow-moving ship right here. There's another slow-moving ship here and there, a fast-moving ship there. So hopefully if we go up around here, we'll be able to catch out at least a couple of these ships, maybe 3 of them if we're very lucky, and we'll see what we can do. But I'm pretty sure this guy is going to be sort of here by now. By the time we get to here, we might run into him, so we'll see what we can do, and let's see if it's going to crash the game as well, because that's quite likely. So, there it is. It's a small convoy. Appears to only have 2 ships in it, which is nice. I like that. Let's mark down exactly where they're going. They're going like that, which means that I want to be somewhere within this. That's fine. Let's keep this straight for now. We'll just get into this area. This looks good. Alright, and stop. Periscope depth, and we will wait for them to come across, because they don't appear to be escorted. No. Okay, I can only see one of them now. That's interesting. Oh, we don't have good seas. Well, that kind of explains that. Alright, so there's one. It's one of those passenger carriers, and that is a small troop thingy. Yep, that's the technical term, a small troop thingy. Is it this way? Yeah, large old passenger carrier, that's what that one is. That's the priority, and this one, I think, yeah, it's a modern passenger liner, which is nice, but not our main priority. So, let's get a range for this. It's like that. Apparently we have CO2 issues. That's not too bad. Alright, so we're going to open up the front torpedoes. I don't think these guys have guns on them. Maybe that one does, but I don't know. I'm going to pop 2 into the front one and 1 into the rear one. Now, the rear one is going to be a high-speed torpedo, and it's going to be fairly low. Contact influence, of course. This one's going to be low as well. Say 15. 15, 14, and this one's going to be 13. The first one will be slightly higher than the other ones. Angle is he's slightly away from me now, so like that. Speed, it says they're going fast, so I'm going to go with 11, and we'll see what the tracking computer says about that, or targeting computer rather. It says pretty good. I think I've got the, well, I know I've got the angle wrong. Which way was it wrong? I've forgotten. So I wasn't paying attention. That's good. Speed is too slow. They're going at least 12. Wait, no, did I put it in at 10? I may have put in 10 just then. Right, is that... No, he's going 12. That's fine. Alright, so 12 knots. Let's reset this to recenter it, and that looks pretty much spot on. The angle is very slightly off. It shouldn't make too much of a difference. Have I opened all these tubes? I have, I've opened them. Alright, so I'm going to go fire, and the second one... Oh wow, I've just messed up that angle really badly. It's far more like that. No, it isn't. It's the other way, you idiot. It's like that. Hopefully that won't ruin it too much. Let's put a back spin on this then. Actually, no, I'll make this a high-speed torpedo. And I will take off the jink. Alright, so when that one gets about a third of the way there, around about there, I will fire. And then I'm going to lock onto this one, range it, which is round about there. That should be pretty good. No, it isn't. Okay, it's further away than that, so there. That's a bit better. Angle, it's more like that. Speed is fine though. And that looks pretty good. So I'm going to fire this torpedo as well, and we'll see how this split targeting goes for me. I swear I fired 3 torpedoes, so I don't know where the other one is. But they're not trying to evade, so I suppose that's a good thing. That looks pretty close. Yeah, quite far forward, but it's going to hit it. There we go. Low in the water. It's taking damage, and we might get to see the impact of the second one on the rear ship, if we're lucky. I don't know what happened to the first torpedo. It may have been a dud or something. And there's the second impact. So we've hit both of them. I'm going to surface, because they're not going to go down from just that, but they are going to be damaged from that, so that's good. I don't know where the other torpedo went. Didn't say torpedo was a dud, so I don't know what happened to it, but it's gone, so you know, nothing we can do about it now. Right, so we're going to make a left, not a huge left, but a left nevertheless, and surface, make sure we're on the surface. There we go. We're not being shot at yet, so it doesn't look like they have guns on board. Let's see, let's go for the big one first. So range is approximately 4,200 yards. There we go, so 4,200 should hit this guy. There we go. Yep, only just, but it did hit him. It actually looks like it's going over the top of him, but it isn't. Yeah, it is hitting him, that's good. He's trying to escape, but that's not going to happen at this point. I could be using high explosive shells for this. I'm actually heading quite high on the deck now because we're closing the distance. So I'm going to take this guy out, and then I'm going to have to chase down the other one as well, which is fine. I don't think either of them have guns on board, and they're well worth chasing down, considering how much damage they've taken. I'm going to lower the range, and we're going to just keep dropping munitions into it. That looked really low on the hull there. That one's not quite so low, which is probably a good thing. Alright, so I would be surprised if this guy was going to get away too quickly at this point. We've probably done a fair bit of damage to his engines and such. But he's not going down yet, so he needs to be pounded a little bit more. I'm going to put some HE into him actually. Hopefully that will finish him off. He's still quite a ways off. That's going to land right on his deck. Yeah, there we go. Come on, aim at him. There we go. Just there. So he's going to take some rounds in the back. I'm put it down to about 4,000 yards now. See if we can't hit him a bit lower in the back. Pretty good. He must be taking on water and such now. He's definitely taken a fair bit of damage, which is good. And he doesn't have too much armour on the back here either, so armor-piercing rounds aren't a huge deal. Alright, torpedoes are reloaded. That's good. Not that I'm going to fire them just now, but it's good that they're done anyway. Let's lower the range again. About 3,500. We should hit him pretty low. Oh, I actually missed him. So slightly too short. That one didn't miss him though. This guy really should be thinking about going down at this point. Yeah, he's looking very low at the rear. Like very low. I'll probably have to turn around and go after the other one because he's probably noticed that I'm going after this guy exclusively. There we go, enemy unit destroyed. He is down. Oh, never mind, the other guy is here. I'm not going to fire at him. Is this other one going to explode? Where is he? I don't even know where he is. Oh, there he is. There we go. Boom. big explosion from the large old passenger carrier, or large modern passenger carrier. I'm not even sure what it is. There we go, down she goes. That's another 9,000 plus tons to add to our sinking manifest, which is great. I'd love to know what happened to that first torpedo, but you know, it's gone. Anyway, the next one is actually, he's quite a long way away. I'm just going to grab this thing and we're going to go straight after him. And range is somewhere in the region of just under 4,000. Alright, so let's say 4,000. Let's see if we can drop some HE on his deck. It's a good hit. Alright, yeah, this guy's not gonna get away from me. I'm probably shooting too far actually. Yeah, I think I just overshot him there. Let's try and undershoot a little bit, see if we can't do some more damage at the rear. Yeah, there we go. I think we may have damaged this guy's engines because he's not moving that fast. I mean, I'm only going 11 knots, and he should be well capable of doing that, so he definitely looks like he's going maybe 6 to 8 knots. Possibly even less than that. He's also very low in the water. In fact, I'm going to go take a look at him before I shoot him again, because I want to see how low he is and how listed over he is. He's definitely got a list on, but how much of a list? Not very much actually, only a couple of degrees. But he's definitely low in the water. Did we put a hole in his side here? No, we did not, but we did do damage to him. He only has one propeller, which is going kind of crazy, so I'm guessing we damaged his engine. Pretty sure we damaged that engine. We'll go 3,000 meters and try and stick one like right into his engine or his propeller. Oh, he's a little bit further away than that. Okay. There we go. That's a hit. Yeah, and this particular guy is worth the high explosive rounds, unlike the small old engine after. I would be very surprised if he takes more than maybe 5 more rounds. I'm going to up the range a little bit, just a little tiny bit. He's got a fire on board now as well, which is great. Fires help me accomplish my goal, which is sinking him.
2-5 ready, sir.
Oh, okay, they're reloading the tubes and the opposite order. That's interesting. Oh well, that's fine. By the time we need to fire on the torpedo, they'll all be reloaded anyway, so I don't particularly care. Enemy unit destroyed. There we go. Let's go take a look-see. Here we go. It's on fire. Going down by the rear. And there's the lifeboat there. Just one solitary lifeboat. Doesn't look like it's going to explode. It's just going to, yeah, it's just going to slip underneath the waves. Down she goes. Alright, well, that works. Now we are in the background. And down she goes. That's a pretty good death plunge she had right there. Alright, so that was 9,270 tons of large old passenger carrier and 6,914 tons of modern passenger carrier. It also just exploded underwater somewhere, but I can't see it anymore, so whatever. Alright, so let's get rid of all these markings, I don't need them. And where next? So that was, I think that was these guys, so we want to go up here because there is another, oh, well, I say another, there is a slow moving ship over here somewhere, so that's where we go, and we're going to go try and find that one, and then hopefully find this one that's behind it, but he might be going up here, so I don't know where that exactly is going to be. It's a fast moving ship there and a slow moving ship I think here, so this one also is a target, but this one primary target, this one secondary, This one I'll probably miss, but that's fine. I'm not too bothered about that. I'm pretty sure that was that one. So, yeah, onwards. There is a convoy coming straight towards me. Here it is. We have 6 ships and 4 defenders. That is acceptable for me. So, let's set this down. He's going something like that. How does that relate to them? Okay, that's fine. So, I want to go like that, I suppose. And I want to set a range at the cross section here. 4,200, 4,000, fine, whatever. We'll go there. We should reach there long before they do. Oh, they're changing course. Or are they? No, they're panicking. I don't like it when they panic. There's also a task force coming. Oh no, fuck that task force. That's a shitty task force. No, I want nothing to do with them. We're going down this way. I want fucking nothing to do with him. There's like 3 guys in there, so no. Aborting that, getting out of here as quickly as possible. It does seem like the CO2 is not going down. That may be a bug. I may have to reload the game to get rid of that. So we'll see how that goes, but I should be able to avoid these guys. What is that? That's a plane. I don't have to worry about the plane. It's not going to see me, but I'm a little bit concerned about these guys right here. Because these are, yeah, 3 destroyers by the looks of it. I'm actually going to go up to standard speed here. Just to get out of the way, because I'm pretty sure they could possibly see me. That's fine, that's another ship, and yeah, we're out of visual range at this point, so we're alright. Okay, so avoiding them, avoiding this task force. We might actually run into them again, but actually I don't really want to be honest.
Relieve the watch.
I would rather sort of wait and go up behind them, because then I can go for this single ship right here. Actually more like that. CO2 is not going down. Yeah, I'm going to stop for a while and wait and dodge these planes, and then we're going to try and intercept this slow moving ship. That's the plan. So yeah, I'm going to do that. So, it seems like the ship I was going after went over here, changed course to sort of follow the same way that this was going, which is a shame, but there was another one over here which I changed course to get, and here it is. So it's coming in fairly close, as long as it doesn't change course. It will be well within range. Yeah, easily within range. So I'm just going to stop, and I'm going to wait for it, because it seems to be just coming straight for me. So we'll go to periscope depth and just wait for it to come, because it will. It's being very slow though. I don't think it's going faster than 5 knots. It's exceptionally slow. It's also been plain hell during the day, which is lame. I'm going to use the aft torpedoes for this one. Alright, let's see what we've got over on the right here. It is a medium old tanker. These things are all in because I had to load the game to get rid of the CO2 bug, which again is annoying, but you know, it happens. So, aft torpedo tubes. We'll open one of them. Zoom in, and I haven't identified this thing officially yet, so medium old tanker, that's where it is. Range is approximately there. That looks about good. Angle is going to be pretty much like that. Excuse my sneezing. And speed, he's going very slow, so 5 sounds appropriate. Let's lock that in and see what the targeting computer says. Almost absolutely perfect, it says. Well done. Alright, so depth is going to be 14. No jink. Actually, I'm going to put a slight forward jink on it, just because the range is slightly off. And fire. There goes the torpedo out of the aft tube. Apparently we're still moving, which is interesting. I didn't realise we were still moving. My bad. Oh well, that could actually throw off our attack entirely, but hopefully it won't. No, that's fine. Alright, so didn't even stop moving to shoot this guy. That was not intentional though, so would not recommend shooting on the fly unless you're fighting destroyers, in which case it's very much recommended. Alright, that's a good one. He's dead. Boom. Yep, there he is. Both masts snapped in two, lost all of the underside of him, got a bit of torpedo damage as well. Yeah, that's a nice sinking. So that is, wow, 4,994 tons, so basically 5,000 tons in a ship there for a single torpedo. Pretty nice, not the best I've had, certainly not the worst I've had, so I'm very happy with that. So let's get rid of this, we don't need that anymore. Now, where's the next target going to be? That's fast, there's a fast one there. Slow, slow, slow. I think we're going to head down this way, try and get over here, and then go somewhere down the middle of these guys, like that. We should hopefully be able to catch them, and hopefully get a sinking or two out of them. We'll see where they go, but they're probably going to come up around here somewhere. So that's the plan. Actually, I'm going to move that up a little bit, like that. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, return to course, and let's go. Alright, we've got a couple of options here. Firstly, there's a slow-moving ship back here. I'm probably going to ignore that. We've got a slow-moving ship here and a slow-moving ship here. I was going in for this one, but this one has literally just popped up. There's another one down here somewhere. So, what I'm going to go for is I'm gonna head for this one, because we should see him very shortly, and I mean like in a matter of minutes. Here we go, he's like right in front of us. There he is. So we're gonna stop and wait for him. He's gonna come fairly quickly. We'll go to periscope depth, and he's gonna come past us, and then we're gonna turn around and go for the other one. So he's coming up in front. There we go, and I'm going to use another aft torpedo on this guy, so let's wait for him to get a little bit behind us or alongside us. There we go, that'll do nicely, and we'll see what we've got over to the right, so about 170. Where is it? Not 170, sorry, fucking 90, I'm an idiot. Where are you? You're here somewhere. There you are. You are a medium old tanker again. We've got another one. Cool. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Let's see. So range. Range is approximately there. Angle is I think slightly away from me. Speed is probably 5 again. Let's reset this and see what that says. It says pretty good. Range is slightly off. Angle is slightly off. That's not too bad though. That's pretty good. Speed is wrong. It's going 7. That's fine though. Let's reset this. And that is not reset, surely. Okay, it is. That's weird. Oh, because it's fucking unlocked it because of the C. Alright. Now if we reset it. There we go. Let's get rid of the angle on this. Is that speed still too low? No, the speed is just fine. Alright, that's good. Right depth, contact, slow, fire. Alright. Away goes torpedo. There it is. On its way. Alright. That looks good. Oh, that looks very good. He's actually turning into it, which is not going to help him. Oh, maybe it will. Oh, that's going to be close. Oh, yeah. Right in the engine, though, so we didn't blow him up, but I think he saw the torpedo and tried to evade. Is he still in control of his ship? I shouldn't be looking through this view. I should be using this one. I think he probably is. I'm going to have to surface and attack him. So, that's fine. Where is he? He's over here somewhere. There we go. Let's see if his engine's still running. It shouldn't be, really. Okay, we blew off one of his propellers, so he's crippled. But he's not sinking. Did we damage his rudder? It's possible we also crippled his rudder, so he may be going around in circles. And he should also be taking on water from the rear, which he is. You can see he's down at the rear, definitely. So we'll put some put some HE shells into him, and then we'll see what to do after that. So range is, I'm stationary, so he is just about 2,000 yards away. Are we really not able to get on the gun? Good lord. Okay, sea is really rough. Alright, where is he? He's over there. 2,000 approximately. Let's just fire it into his side there and see if we can't do some damage. Yeah, that looks pretty good. A little bit high, but that's okay. Oh, he's got a fire on board. Is it going to spread? Just going to hold fire for a second. No, we'll give him another one. There's a second fire. Don't really want to use any more high explosive shells on him. I'm going to up the range very slightly. And I'll put an armor-piercing shell into him as well. Yeah, that fire is probably out of control at this point. I'm going to put a couple more into him. Yeah, that fire is looking pretty bad. Alright, I'm going to stop firing at this point and go take a look at him. I may have put one more shell into him, but probably not. Yeah, he's got 3 fires on board. This is sort of information I could have gotten from the periscope or the binoculars if I really wanted to. But it's better for the sake of the Let's Play to take a close-up look. Gives you more cinematic angles to look at. Now he is probably going to make it actually, so I better put a couple more into him. He's probably about 2,200 at this point. 2.2k. Let's shoot him right there. I think that hit him. I can't actually be sure. He's very low at the back now. I'm going to put a shot in the front of him as well. And he's got another fire on board. That fire is actually out of control now. It clearly is. It's really badly raging. I'm going to give him maybe 2 more shells. No, I'll give him 1 more. We'll put it down to 2,100 yards and we'll put it right there. Right, that's a very low hit. Alright, I'm pretty sure he's going to go down now. I mean, he's so low at the rear. Oh, maybe he's not that low. I mean, he looked pretty low to me, but maybe he isn't. Has his engine stopped? No. And his rudder is not crippled, unfortunately. Very well. Yeah, he's got a lot of water over the rear. But he's still not going down. It really shouldn't take more than like maybe 2 or 3 more shots. So let's go up to 20. Let's go 2,200 again and just fire some AP into the back of him. That was a very low rear shot. We'll put the range up to 2,400. Surely you've had enough at this point. Look how badly on fire you are. Who would want to sail on that ship at this point? I know I wouldn't. I would be in the lifeboat at this point. I think I may have missed with that one. Let's put 1 more HE round into him. Let's say 2,800. I think I may have missed that one. Alright, well, I need to aim further forward. The boat then. The ship, rather. It's not a boat. It does not intentionally submerge, therefore it is a boat. It is a ship, not a boat. And let's have 1 more slightly further away. Would you please sink? There we go, enemy unit destroyed. He's probably going to blow up as well. Alright. Actually, no, he isn't. He's already well below the water, so I don't think he's going to blow up. Yeah, there we go. Fires are out. So he's going down. Very high at the front there, actually. There we go. Nice camera angle. Down she goes. Used a lot more ammunition on that one than I was expecting, to be honest. Probably put a lot of holes into the rear of it as well. It didn't help that it spotted the torpedo, like right as it was about to hit it. But, you know, well, it did, so c'est la vie. So that was worth 4,984 tons, so again nearly 5,000 tons. Happy with that. Right, now the next one should be, if he was ported there, then the next one should be up here somewhere, I think. Let's go up there. 2/3 return to course. We really ought to be able to find this guy pretty quick. He shouldn't be far away at all. That's probably a plane. Yeah, let's dodge the plane. And is it really going to be like this? It's going to be planes fucking everywhere and no ship, isn't it? What's that? That's another plane. Yeah, there's going to be planes everywhere and no ship, unless that's the ship. Nope, that's a plane. And that's another plane. Yeah, he is actually going to see me, so there we go. They won't. This one will. Pretty sure that we are not going to find this ship. What is that? That's a fast mover, isn't it? I think. Yes, it is, because there it is. Yeah, I don't know where this ship is. It's probably gone. That's a shame. Alright. Well, in that case, we're going to turn around. The tool, please. We're going to turn around and we're going to go down after this one. Because he's going like... Well, that's completely wrong. Like that. So we'll go try and get him over here somewhere. Return to course, and I'm going to go dodge all these planes because fuck planes. So yeah, see you there. Right, so we have a small convoy over here with one merchant ship in it. It's got 4 destroyer escorts, but I'm not too worried about that. Now, if I sound a little bit different, that's because all these planes pissed me off yesterday and I decided to save and come back to it when I was less annoyed. So that's why I sound a little bit different if I do. So anyway, now then, where are we going? We were going to intercept this ship down here. I don't really want to lose that plot line. Let's put in a one of those. That'll do. Alright, and let's grab this. It's close enough. And we want to intercept this guy somewhere around here. So, where exactly is he going? That looks pretty good. So if we intercept them down here, if we head for here, and let's put down a range so I know where to stop. Right, 4,100 yards, right there. That's good. And I'm going to go up to standard speed because I want to get there before they do. Okay, yeah, lots of planes. Not happy about the amount of planes. I might not actually be able to get there before they do because of the planes. What is that? That's not the plane. Yeah, there's a lot of planes. So we're at periscope depth. This guy's going to go over us. Surface. I don't know if we're going to be able to get there before they do without being spotted. Let's see. His visual range is fairly short, actually. That's the guy I want to hit. He's probably going to be worth it, but if he's going to be worth dodging all these fucking planes for, I don't know. Back underwater again. There are planes everywhere. There's the plane that's gone past me. And surface. This will be tight if I can get there in time. I don't think I'm going to be able to get there just because there's so many planes. No, forget this. It's not worth trying because it's just going to get me into trouble. There's too many planes forcing me to go underneath the water and that's slowing me down too much. So I really can't get these guys. I mean, I could have if there weren't like a plane every 3 seconds, but there is, so I can't. So I'm going to jig my course. I'm going to avoid that fast-moving ship, and we're going to go for this slow-moving one over here. It could have gone up here, but I think it's probably going to continue along its line. I'm also going to just stop here for a while. I'm going to let this convoy go past because they're just a pain in the arse. So we're going to wait here for a while, and then we'll go on. Why can't I even see them? Oh, there we are. Alright. I wonder how far away they are. No, well out of torpedo range. I'm actually going to go at 1/3 ahead. I shouldn't be detected like that. Yeah, there's planes and shit around, but I don't care about that. Go away. Yeah, so merchant moving fast, but that's fine. Yeah, they're going past me. I don't think they're going to come and investigate me either. I think they're just going to go about their merry business, which is great. That's the way I want them to do, and I'm looking for this ship that's down here somewhere. So they're probably going to go past it. But hopefully I will be able to follow this way. I'll watch my electrical power, my battery. I can't actually see anything of them right now. I can see planes, but that's about it. I've got CO2 issues, so I'm going to have to surface. Hopefully we're out of range of that guy. Yeah, we are. Alright. So we're at the surface. Yeah, that's good. CO2 should have been invented by now. It has. Alright, so somewhere down here, there's going to be another ship, which we should come across very shortly, so I'm not going to bother cutting, because it will be not too far away. I'm just going to dodge these planes while I'm on the way down there. There's another plane. I'm literally just going up and down like a yo-yo. It's ridiculous. Yeah, these planes would fuck off. That would be lovely. Alright, so I'm also going at 1/3 speed, which is probably not the best idea. Don't like it when the screen scrolls on me. Alright. A couple of planes going overhead. You can actually hear the engines as they go overhead. They're that close. Now then, there ought to be a slow-moving ship very nearby, or coming up to being very nearby. I'm still dodging these planes. That has got to be a plane. It's moving. Yeah, that's two planes actually. Come on, where is this ship? It's got to be here. More planes. There's another plane. I don't think they're... What's that? Is that a... No, that's the ship. Alright, we got the ship. Good, good, good. Alright, now we can actually do something. So, he's pretty close, so I'm actually just going to go like this. There we go, and stop. And we'll go periscope depth right here. Let's see, he's going like that, which means that he's a couple of nautical miles away, 3 nautical miles, which is too far. So we're just gonna inch forward here. Need to keep an eye on my fuel. And he's gonna come across in front of us very shortly. So there we go. We'll stop here. How are our torpedoes doing? I want to use an aft torpedo. So I'm going to 1/3 make a left turn actually. Do 1/3 and left, and that is good. We'll stay right here. We'll stop. Centre the boat, and now we wait for the ship to arrive. Here it comes. It's coming. Slowly, slowly, catchy monkey. That's the name of the game. Yeah, he's a little bit off where I thought he was going to be, but that's okay. Alright, so he's on the right. So, where is he? Somewhere out there. He's not that far back. He's over here somewhere. Actually, he might be that far back. Is that him? Nope. Where is he? He's not past 180, is he? No. I don't know. I need to see where he actually is. He is approximately 80 degrees. There he is. That is a large modern tanker. Very nice. Alright, let's get these things out. They've gone in because I've had to reload the game. Alright. Large modern tanker. There we go. 10,000 tons. Range is a long fucking way away. There we go. Angle is, I'd say roughly that. Speed is probably 5. He's going very slowly. Let's do that. Open up an aft torpedo. Lock that in, and I've probably got something wrong. Yep, I've got the range a bit wrong and the angle very wrong. He's more like this. That's closer, not quite perfect, but who is? Alright, So that's the range pretty much right. I mean their angle rather. The range probably about here. That's slightly too close. If I could take an average of those two, that'd be great. Let's see. Around about there. Let's try that. No, that's way too far away. See, it would be fine if it actually would measure to the top of the mast, but I'm clearly measuring under the top of the mast to make this thing further away. I mean, and right now it is further away, but if I go exactly on the top of the mast where I can see it, it's going to be way too close. He says. The game makes me a liar. Alright, fine, whatever. Fine. Fine. Alright, so torpedo settings. We're going to go low. I'm going to say 14, sorry. We have no jink on the torpedo, low speed, contact influence, and fire. Away it goes. We're not moving this time, so no interference from our movement on the torpedo's trajectory. So away it goes. This is actually a very long shot. I'm pretty sure we are in range. I don't know what that was about. Oh, it's giving me sonar updates. He ought to be in range for this. He really ought to. And we should have everything just right. Oh, he's turning, but he's not going to avoid it. He's got no chance of avoiding this. Where is he? He's over there somewhere. I don't actually know where he is. We're not going to get a torpedo impact though, apparently.
Torpedo impact.
There we go, he's over there. Boom! We didn't get contact camera, which is interesting. Boom, 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 boom. That was unfortunate. We didn't get contact camera, but never mind. We snapped him right in half. We took out complete underside of him. One torpedo, 10,000 tons. How many exactly? 10,002 tons. I'm very happy with that. I will take that to the bank. Let's surface here.
Yes, sir.
And we need to decide where we're going to go from here. So, let's get rid of these markings. Do we have any more slow-moving ships coming? That one there, I don't think is the same one. That's a fast-moving ship, avoid that. I'm going to try and get this one. It might be up here by now. It's unlikely, but it might be. Let's adjust this very slightly, like that. There we go, we're 2/3, return to course, and
Yes, sir.
there goes the large modern tanker. Another 10,000 tons to go into our kitty, and I like that very much. Alright, so onwards we go.